Hi, I'm back doing an energy reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. In this reading, we will be covering the spiritual gifts that Sagittarius possesses, activated or not. We will be using the 7 major chakras to denote and identify which spiritual gifts are related to each chakra, as well as those that are in alignment with or not in alignment, but which ones that Sagittarius possesses, although as well as getting messages regarding the spiritual gifts. Spirit, can we please have messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter regarding their spiritual gifts, activated or not? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter regarding their spiritual gifts, activated or not. Thank you, Spirit. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter regarding their spiritual gifts, activated or not. Sag placements, spiritual gifts, activated or not. Sag placements, spiritual gifts, activated or not. Ooh. We have prosperity begins with the 1. What is this for Sagittarius placements? I'm hearing the Prince song. I want to be your lover. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know what that has to do with it. Anything else? I'm hearing like I'm trying to come back in. Somebody may be trying to align back with their family. Maybe they are outcasts and calling themselves black sheep. I say calling themselves because I don't know what else is here. It just seems a little suspect. Clarify prosperity begins as it relates to this reading for Sag placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. But it's just giving whatever it is. And then it's like outcast by family, but then you have the song with Prince, I want to be your lover. That denotes romantic love. This could be a marriage, that somebody is trying to get back into, or you could just be outcast from your marriage as well as your family. But it's just denoting bloodline work is needed. Like, and prosperity begins. Like, I just feel like somebody, I'm hearing, thought fat meat wasn't greasy. Like, and they tried it, and I guess they feel like I ain't need nobody. And it's just like, you could have children with a person, or they you. Yeah, we got fourth chakra. Some healing needs to be done. There's some love involved in this. First chakra at the bottom of the deck, like I said, denoting family, roots, inheritance, generational curses. What is this for Sagittarius placements? Somebody needs to heal and they need help, but it's really given that you need to ask for help from your ancestors. This could be a person, you, them, Sagittarius. You could be trying to pull at your family for help, the ones that are still here on the 3D, or pull at a spouse, a wife or husband that I'm hearing you lost, because you're trying to get back in. You're saying, I want to be your lover or whatever. But however it was, even if you weren't married to this person, they were like family. They treated you with love, and the prosperity was there. Maybe y'all made some moves together, but somehow it was ruined. And some healing needs to take place, and somebody needs some help, some assistance. But you're trying to go to the family that's here, and possibly the wife or the husband that you're separated from, or the ex, or whatever it is. But it's like you need to go to your ancestors. But I feel like you may not be going to your ancestors because you didn't do what they told you to do. Like, you really can't go around them. I'm hearing it's a hierarchy. Even if you don't believe in that in a 3D sense, when it comes to this spiritual work, when it comes to this healing, when it comes to getting out of spiritual jail, clarify prosperity begins. What is not being said here? What's behind this? This is movements, choices, and decisions that were made. One, two. To who? So, what's behind here? What brought us here for Sagittarius placements? What brought us here for Sagittarius placements? What's behind the scenes here? Material and spiritual prosperity is a 6. You made decisions. You're trying to get here. You made decisions that you thought was going to get you here. Prosperity begins, but you thought material and spiritual prosperity was here in some type of balance, movements, decisions, some type of union you have, friendship, lover, maybe a cousin you settled with, or somebody that like led you astray. Because clarify the 4th chakra, the first 4th chakra card. This is clarified with the 6 moving on. Like I said, it's some type of somebody wants to be a lover to somebody. Clarify this other 4th chakra card. Less cards, Spirit. Clarify this other 4th chakra card we have here, because it's giving an imbalance with both of these coming out. It's giving an imbalance in your masculine and your feminine. Sacrifice here. Masculine and your feminine. 12 equating to a 3. You sacrificed the feminine. I'm hearing you thought that that they weren't it. It's giving hot off the fucking presses. So I just feel like you listened to somebody. Again, you thought fat meat wasn't greasy. That's one of my homies was saying that yesterday. She was like, they has thought that fat no, like you thought fat meat wasn't greasy, and now you trying to, I need to fill that up. Now you trying to have this prosperity begins with somebody. But you're imbalanced, like the masculine in you is moving away. This moving away. This masculine energy in you is moving away. Yeah, I needed to sage because I ain't no telling what else is going on with this bullshit. Is moving away from these movements, choices, and decisions you made that didn't pan out right. But you made them because you felt like material and spiritual prosperity was yours. Like if I do this, if I go over here, I can have woo 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 and I can be balanced and all this. And it's just like, nah. Because this is the beginning. And you tried to skip what your ancestors told you to do. Like I said, you're asking for help from a past partner, a separated spouse, a family that is in the 3D now, but you didn't do what your ancestors told you to do. And it's just like you thought you could skip these tasks. We have black walnut here. You need some cleansing, Sag, or whoever's around you. Could be you, them, you know, take it how it resonates. Because some of these readings are not yours. It's just whoever's around you. But I just feel like majority of this, I'm hearing 60% of this is the Sagittarius. You need some cleansing. You need a black walnut bath, scrub, wash, something. Because you are tainted and imbalanced. And like I said, you sacrificed the feminine here. You thought she wasn't what she was because and it don't gotta be a she. Like, my readings are not gender nor sexuality specific. I read the energies. It don't gotta be a she, but they were feminine dominant. But we gonna say she so I can get this out. You thought she wasn't what she was. You were told, like, she ain't got this, she ain't got this. Look how she dressed. Look how she woo woo woo. But I just feel like you trying to get back with this person because you know they got the seed. They lay down roots, and whatever they put roots in, it is fruitful. It is abundant. You see these fucking peaches here, bitch. You see them. They big, they pretty, and they juicy. And you see these butterflies and transformation and all this other stuff. And you see this two here, these two palms here. This is partnership. Like, you could have really transformed your bloodlines as well as yourself with these fourth chakra cards coming out twice. It's just really letting me know your masculine and your feminine energy is real fucked up and imbalanced. Like, you moving on with these decisions you made in masculine energy. I feel like you were in your ego. You were very much in your fucking ego when you said, I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna get married, they got that money, I'm gonna do this, we gonna start over here. This is just starting to this is like a bud. We don't know if this gonna bloom, but you was just like, hey, I'm finna go over here. But you left a situation that was already blooming. Now you trying to get back. Like, the tree is here, everything is here, the roots is here, all of that. Now you trying to get back, but you did this because you feel like I'm gonna get this, and it didn't pan out right. Now you trying to move away from a decision. Like I said, intuitively, I got, you need some help. You want somebody to help you. What that man say? Nobody come see you, Otis. You need some help. What is not being said for this Sagittarius reading? What is not being said in regards to this reading? You know, and this is just giving heavy manipulation. Like, I feel like your ancestors, like, you know, with this red coming out, like, I feel like your spiritual gifts are related with the root chakra, Saturn. But I'm hearing you've been siphoning. Like, you could have all these abilities, but you ain't did what you got to do. And you feel like, I'm going to skip what my ancestors told me to do, and I'm going to go to my elders that's here and ask them for help. But it's just like, y'all don't know how blood works. Like, you don't really know how blood works. Like, you really, like, it's just giving siphoning and manipulation. But I feel like if you did do what you had to do, you could tap into some of these spiritual gifts related to the root chakra. But I'm just hearing strongly, don't tell them shit. I was just about to get into, like, these gifts that you could tap into. But it's like, don't tell them shit. Because it's like your motivation. Are you going to do the work because the work is needed, or are you going to do the work to try to tap into the gifts? Like, your motivation, your intention behind it is going to be real fucked up. So even if you were able to tap into these gifts, they're going to be imbalanced. They're going to be volatile. Combustion. But I'm hearing you're already fucking combusting. But anyway, you have these abilities within you, those associated with the root chakra. And people are like, you doing a video, you said this video was about spiritual gifts. I'm also going to do what the fuck I'm told. So with that being said, if you want to know what gifts are attached to the root chakra, the first chakra, the chakra that is where your ancestors lie, like what the blood from your ancestors lie, denoted by the color red, ruled by the planet Saturn, then you can look it up. But I was told not to, and that could have been by your people, because it's just giving, like, what is not. Step into the light, Carolyn. 19 equating to a 10 is a 1. It's just, it's heavenly, like, go heal. Like, you plan, and it's just like the I'm hearing that Joe Clark. What was that movie? Lean on Me. He was like, get those chains off the doors. The enemy's here. But I'm just hearing the enemy is here. Like, The 3D that you are moving in right now is just telling you, you have to go heal. You have to get this together. The only way this is going to get better if you do this. Walking away from the decisions you made, moving on from the decisions you made in your ego is not going to make the consequences go away. This feminine energy that you've sacrificed, you asking for help, you needing help from them. They can't help you. In some regards, they don't want to help you. Your ancestors got to help you. You didn't listen to them, though. So you're like, well, I ain't really fucking with them because they going to try to make me do. You projecting. You know what I'm saying? You're probably a tit for tat. You tit me, I tat you ass motherfucker. So you probably feel like Sagittarius, well, since I didn't do what they said, they going to try to make me woo woo woo. They going to try to make me pay. That's the shit that you do. And maybe they will. Punishment is punishment, whether it come from them, God. Like I said, it's a hierarchy, and you don't seem to understand, or you think it's a joke. What's hidden here? What is it that is hidden that Sag or Spirit doesn't want to be known? What's behind the veil? We'll see if you listen to this reading. This is interesting. What's hidden here? What is hidden? Solar plexus. It's like your ego is running rampant. It's run amok. It's hurting you. It's hurting you on, it's hurting my hand too, child. Let me see. It's hurting you. Bottom of the deck, we have heartache and loss. We got 3 and 3 here. 3 and 3. 3, 3, 3, you could be seeing, you'll start seeing. 3, 3, 3 is divine timing. Like, you could play with this. Anyway. Heartache and loss here. Like, you playing throat chakra. You need to ask for help from your ancestors. 4, foundation and achievements. Temptation is the devil. Like, you have strong abilities in the root chakra and the solar plexus. The solar plexus is the 3rd chakra. That's where your ego, you're familiar as fuck with that, Sag. Your ego and your self-esteem and identity issues lie. And for the 60% that heavily is resonating with this, the other 40 is like, this is around you, somebody else, you know, possibly sacrificed you or whatever. But and I feel like you've been doing the work, so the prosperity is here for you. But the 3rd chakra is the solar plexus, ruled by the I'm sorry, not ruled, but the ego is associated with it. Self-esteem, how you see yourself. It's ruled by the sun, the planet, the sun. The element is fire. Is it mantra, mudra? No, I can't remember, but it's I can. The gifts associated with that is claircognizance, clear knowing, and pyrokinesis. Pyrokinesis, being able to start fires with your mind. The sense organ is the eyes. The sense is the sight. The action organ is the anus. And, you know, respectfully, you fucking yourself with this shit you doing. I'm talking to the ones that ain't doing what they supposed to be doing. You fucking yourself over. Literally. Cutting your nose off to spite your face because you think you know. And I feel like the clear cognizance ability, the clear knowing is already activated within you. You know what I'm saying? So you think you know, but it's just like you don't understand when you don't do what you're supposed to do. The gifts can be taken away. They can be misguided, you know, and it's already given misguided because you sacrificed the feminine that was truly abundant and wealthy, but it's just given like you and you also took from them before you sacrificed. Like I said earlier, it's given a siphoning. But you listen to other people, like it's just given. Do you know who you are? Hey, black child, do you know who you are? Who you really are? And even if you're not black listening to this reading, do you know who you are? Who you really are? It's just given I don't. Close this out in alignment. Oh, wait a minute. Clarify the solar plexus in regards to what's hidden for Sagittarius. Close this out. Oh, I'm hearing the you're suffering right now. You're suffering. Sixth chakra. Time and again I pause and lovingly become aware of myself and discover more and more of my actual needs. Time and again I pause and lovingly become aware of myself and discover more and more of my actual needs. 65 equating to 11, equating to a 2. Those are moments when you are in alignment. You're masculine and feminine. They're balanced for that brief moment. But it's also letting me know your third eye is calcified. It is closed. You're not seen. And you're suffering. And you're still being hard-headed about it. You know, woo, woo, woo. This guy told me years ago, he was like, sis, you're supposed to teach the knuckleheads. You would be one of these people I'm supposed to teach, Sag. Because you really trying to scapegoat, buck the system, dodge it, go around it, on the side of it, under it, over it, you know, slide through the crack in the gate. Everything but go through. Give in, let have. Close this out for Sag in alignment with their highest good moving forward. It's like it's giving you need to listen and you need to ask for help to your ancestors, because I'm hearing that song, not the song, but the piano lesson on Netflix, when she started playing the piano that was left in her family and she started asking for help. That's what you need to do. But I just feel like, is that what it's going to take for you? You know, because her brother was upstairs getting whooped. Even though her brother got on her damn nerves, she loved her brother. But he was upstairs getting whooped. He wasn't going to make it. What they say, might don't make it. She was just like, look, hey, I need you to help me. If you do what you got to do, recognition and reward will be received. And I feel like some people want to know, when is that? I'm hearing at minimum 3 years. 3 years? Yeah, 3 motherfucking years. Like I said, 3. Divine timing. You don't deserve it before that. Power. It's perseverance. It's just like call on the strength within you. It's giving karma, but it's also giving abundance. You know, that fire energy. You could have Leo in your chart, but it's just like power within you. You have it. Like all this fuck shit you doing, you could be doing this. You know what I'm saying? So you have it, you know. However, but it's more to do with your feminine side, and you sacrifice that, not just this person, you know, that you sacrificing and you trying to come to for help, as well as your family. Because like I said, it's an imbalance between your masculine and feminine. Excuse me, but the strength, the power to help you do through what you're doing. Not to say it's not in your masculine, but you know, you may have to do more healing over there before you can tap into that strength. You may have to rely solely on your feminine energy for a minute. And the female lion, they be ferocious. You be seeing how they kicking ass. 13 equating to a 4. This is transformation. Once you get into this work, you know, it'll start bringing your third eye out of calcification. It'll start waking it up. I did that. Anything else from this third eye? Hold on. I'm hearing nope. Do the work. Yeah, I did that. Open my third eye. But again, I'm being told not to tell you. If you want help, ask for it, Sagittarius. And you know who to ask. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and make sure you show gratitude. 24 on a timer. Gratitude. Bottom of the deck, we got the 4th chakra again. 6th chakra, 4. You need to seriously do some heart healing. And I just really feel like it needs to be some fucking apologies, bitch. You need to give out some apologies. You need to, I'm sorry, so sorry. However you want to say it. Like, and I feel like intuitively with the 6th chakra coming in between is you have been told to go have accountability and apologize to some people. You know what I'm saying? To some people, to some ancestors, to yourself, possibly to that feminine that you sacrificed. You know, the feminine within you, your mom. Like, you know, you've been told a couple of times. You've been got intuitive hits when you are in alignment with yourself, but that's very rare. But I feel like the hits have been strong enough in the heart chakra to let you know you need to atone. Or your shit gonna still be aching. Thank you.